The Rise and Fall of Julius Caesar, a tale of power, betrayal, and tragedy. Julius Caesar's early life was marked by political turmoil and personal tragedy, shaping his ambitions. Born into an aristocratic family, he navigated Rome's complex political landscape with skill. Early successes in oratory and military service foreshadowed his meteoric rise. Caesar's military conquests significantly expanded Rome's territory. His campaigns in Gaul showcased his strategic brilliance and relentless drive. Each victory not only bolstered his reputation, but also enriched Rome, cementing his status as one of history's greatest generals. Politically astute, Caesar implemented reforms to address Rome's social and economic issues. He redistributed land, alleviated debt, and restructured the Senate. These changes endeared him to the common people but alarmed the elite, who feared his growing power. The formation of the First Triumvirate marked a pivotal moment in Caesar's career. Aligning with Pompey and Crassus, he consolidated power and influence. This alliance allowed him to bypass traditional political constraints, setting the stage for his subsequent dominance. Caesar's role in the Gallic Wars was transformative. His relentless campaigns subdued vast regions, bringing immense wealth to Rome. His detailed accounts of the wars highlighted his tactical genius and leadership, earning him immense respect and envy among his contemporaries. Caesar's crossing of the Rubicon River marked a bold defiance of the Senate's authority. This act of insurrection initiated a pivotal conflict, signifying the point of no return for Caesar and the Roman Republic, ultimately leading to a transformative civil war. In the ensuing civil war, Caesar faced off against Pompey, his former ally. The struggle was intense and widespread, culminating in Caesar's decisive victory at the Battle of Pharsalus. This triumph solidified his control and paved the way for his return to Rome. Upon his victorious return, Caesar declared himself dictator for life, consolidating unprecedented power. This move was controversial, provoking both admiration and resentment. His new status allowed him to implement sweeping changes, reshaping Rome's political landscape and societal structure. Caesar initiated numerous public works and infrastructure projects, significantly enhancing Rome's urban landscape. His initiatives included the construction of new buildings, roads, and aqueducts, which improved the city's functionality and aesthetics, leaving a lasting legacy on Rome's physical and civic environment. One of Caesar's notable reforms was the reorganization of the Roman calendar, introducing the Julian calendar. This new system corrected previous inaccuracies and established a more consistent and reliable timekeeping method, which influenced calendars used in many cultures around the world. Julius Caesar reformed the Roman calendar, replacing the lunar system with the solar-based Julian calendar. This change realigned the calendar with the seasons, adding days to months and creating the leap year. The Julian calendar remained in use for centuries. Caesar's relationship with Cleopatra was both personal and political. Their alliance strengthened his position in Rome and Egypt, fostering economic ties. Cleopatra bore him a son, Caesarion, which solidified their connection and influenced Roman politics and society. Despite his achievements, Caesar faced growing opposition from the Roman Senate. Many senators resented his accumulation of power and feared his potential to establish a monarchy. This discontent sowed the seeds of conspiracy and led to plotting against him. The conspiracy against Caesar was led by Brutus, Cassius, and other senators. They aimed to restore the Republic by eliminating Caesar. Their secretive planning and coordination culminated in a plot to assassinate him during a Senate meeting. The Ides of March, March 15th, marked a turning point in Roman history. It was the day chosen for Caesar's assassination. The date became infamous as a symbol of betrayal and political upheaval, forever altering the course of the Roman Republic. Julius Caesar's assassination was meticulously planned by a group of senators, including Brutus and Cassius, who feared his growing power. On the Ides of March, they ambushed him at the Senate, delivering 23 fatal stab wounds, ending his life abruptly. The immediate aftermath of Caesar's assassination was chaotic and filled with uncertainty. Rome plunged into turmoil, with the conspirators believing they had restored the Republic. However, the power vacuum left by Caesar's death created an unpredictable and volatile political landscape, The public was shocked and outraged by Caesar's murder. His supporters mourned deeply, and the citizenry's anger was palpable. This widespread discontent created an atmosphere ripe for upheaval, destabilizing the already fragile political situation in the Roman Republic. Mark Antony's funeral oration for Caesar was a masterful piece of rhetoric that stirred the emotions of the Roman populace. By highlighting Caesar's achievements and reading his will, Antony incited the crowd's fury against the conspirators, leading to widespread unrest. Following Caesar's death, Octavian emerged as a key player, forming the Second Triumvirate with Mark Antony and Lepidus. This alliance aimed to hunt down Caesar's assassins and consolidate power, setting the stage for the end of the Roman Republic and the rise of the empire. The end of the Roman Republic was marked by the rise of Octavian, later known as Augustus, and the establishment of the Second Triumvirate. This new political alliance aimed to consolidate power and eliminate the remnants of Republican opposition, effectively transitioning Rome into an imperial era. Julius Caesar's legacy extends beyond his lifetime, profoundly influencing history and culture. His military prowess, political reforms, and dramatic assassination left an indelible mark, shaping the governance of Rome and inspiring countless works of literature, art, and historical scholarship throughout the centuries.